Hello, my name is Alicia Lombardo, and today I'll be performing a monologue from the show Little Women by Kate Hamill, and I'll be performing the role of Meg. So I'm home alone with the babies all day, Joe. And Demi is starting to crawl. I can't leave him alone for one moment, but I find him headed toward the fireplace. And Daisy has the colic. She won't stop crying, and they're both teething. And I never realized what an angel Hannah is here with all the chores. They just never end. And John can't afford any help. He works hard enough just to keep a roof over our head. So I'm home, alone with the babies all day, Joe. And all day, every day, I'm fighting a constant battle against all the nappies and bottles and swaddling clothes in the world, and I'm constantly losing. But then today, they finally took a nap at the same time, and it was so quiet, and I sat and I thought to myself, what if I could have anything I wished in the world right now? And I thought, all I want is jam. So I tore through our cupboards and I got this dusty old pot of raspberry, and I started eating it out of the jar like a child, Joe. And I was happy for one moment, just one peaceful moment, all for me. And then, just like she sensed it, Daisy woke up and started wailing, and that woke Demi, and he started wailing, and then I should have gone and picked them up, but I just couldn't, so I started wailing, and that's how John found me crying and covered in jam with the babies screaming in their nursery. And he asked me why I hadn't picked up the babies, and I cried, and he asked me why I hadn't made dinner, and I cried, and he asked me why I was crying so much, and I cried, and then he called me hysterical, and I told him that is what men call women that bear what men never could, and finally snap. And then we got into a big row, and I told him that if he wanted a perfect lady at all times, he'd just go out and find one, and I just wanted to come home. Real home, you know? I wanted to come home and be a little girl again and not somebody's crying mother or jam-covered wife. Thank you.